दोस्तों, आप सबको पता है कि दिल्ली के जो डिप्टी चीफ मिनिस्टर है मनीष सिसोदिया जी, उनको बेसिकली कल सीबीआई की हिरासत में भेज दिया गया है, रिमांड में भेज दिया गया है। पूरा मुद्दा समझेंगे, चलिए शुरू करते हैं। Delhi's Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia was arrested on Sunday after around 8 hours of interrogation by the Central Bureau of Investigation regarding the alleged irregularities in the now scrapped Delhi excise policy. Sisodia was questioned regarding various aspects of the excise policy, his alleged link with Dinesh Arora and other accused mentioned in the FIR, and details of message exchanges from multiple phones, among others. What was Delhi's new liquor policy? Proposed in 2020, it came into effect in November 2021. Delhi was divided into 32 zones, with each zone having 27 liquor vents. It also marked the exit of the government from selling liquor. Only private liquor shops now run in the city, and each municipal ward has 2 to 3 vents. It aimed to end the liquor mafia and black marketing, increase revenue and improper consumer experience, and ensure equitable distribution of liquor vents. The government also made rules flexible for licenses, such as the allowing them to offer discounts and set their own prices instead of selling on MRP fixed by the government. Following this, discounts were offered by the vendors, which attracted the crowds. After protest by the opposition, the excise department withdrew discounts for some time. After the implementation of excise policy 2021-22, the government's revenue increased by 27%, generating around rupees 8,900 crore. Withdrawal of policy. Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia announced on July 30, 2022 that the Delhi's government ambitious new liquor policy will be scrapped entirely, and that from August 1, only government-owned liquor vendors will be allowed to sell alcohol in the national capital. The Lieutenant Governor of Delhi, Vinay Kumar Saxena, also recommended a CBI probe into the policy and directed Delhi's Chief Secretary to submit a report detailing the role of officers and civil servants in its illegal formulation, amendments, and implementation. What was the Chief Secretary's report say? According to the report submitted to the LG and CM of Delhi, Sisodia allegedly made changes to the excise policy without the approval of the LG, such as allowing a waiver of Rs 144.36 crores on tendered license fee on account of the COVID-19 pandemic. It also states that Sisodia gave undue benefits to liquor licenses by revising the rates of foreign liquor and removing the levy of import pass fee of Rs 50 per case of beer. This, according to the report, made foreign liquor and beer cheaper for retail, leading to a loss of revenue for the state exchequer. What CBI said. The CBI named 15 individuals in its FIR filed in connection with the Delhi excise policy 2021-2022, with Sisodia topping the list. Quoting allegations in a memorandum issued by the office of the LG, the FIR said that Sisodia, then Delhi Excise Commissioner Arva Gopi Krishna, and 2 other senior excise department officials were instrumental in recommending and taking decisions pertaining to excise policy for the year 2021-22 without the approval of the competent authority, with the intention to extend undue favors to the licensee post tenders. It accused Vijay Nair, a former CEO of entertainment and event management company Only Much Louder, Manoj Rai, a former employee of wine and spirit giant Pernod Ricard, Amandeep Dhal, the owner of Brindco Spirits, and Samir Mahindru, the owner of Indo Spirit, of being actively involved in irregularities in framing and implementation of excise policy. In August 2022, the CBI raided the residence of Sisodia in connection with the case. Agency officials said that the investigators felt that Mr. Sisodia was not cooperating in the investigation. They also said that Manish Sisodia did not give clarification sought by officials on crucial points. The CBI said he, यानी Manish Sisodia जी की बात हो रही है, gave evasive replies and did not cooperate with the investigations despite being confronted with evidence to the contrary. फिर उसके बाद दोस्तों केजरीवाल जी भी कहाँ रुकने वाले थे। केजरीवाल जी भी सपोर्ट में उतर पड़े हैं मनीष सिसोदिया जी के, और उन्होंने लिखा है मनीष बेकसूर है, उनकी गिरफ्तारी गंदी राजनीति है। मनीष की गिरफ्तारी से लोगों में बहुत रोष है, लोग सब देख रहे हैं, लोगों को सब समझ आ रहा है, लोग इसका जवाब देंगे। इससे हमारे हौसले और बढ़ेंगे, हमारा संघर्ष और मजबूत होगा। दोस्तों, आपका क्या टेक है इसके ऊपर? पूरा कंटेंट मैंने आपको दे दिया। हिंदी के अंदर समझाऊँ तो मोटी मोटी बात ये है कि एक एक्साइज़ पॉलिसी लाई गई थी दिल्ली सरकार के द्वारा, बाद में उसको हटा दिया गया। पहले बोल रहे थे कि प्राइवेट वेंडर्स जो है सिर्फ वही शराब बेच सकते हैं, गवर्नमेंट इंटरफेयर नहीं करेगी। फिर बाद में गवर्नमेंट आ गई और गवर्नमेंट को बोला कि अब सिर्फ गवर्नमेंट ही बेचेगी, प्राइवेट लोग नहीं बेचेंगे। फिर बात आगे बढ़ी तो पता चला कि इसके अंदर बहुत बड़े बड़े लोग बाग मिले हुए हैं। फिर थोड़ी और बात आगे चली तो लेफ्टिनेंट गवर्नर साहब कूद पड़े और उन्होंने बोला कि आप ऐसे कैसे अपनी मर्जी से कोई भी कानून ले आते हो और हटा देते हो? आप कौन होते हो कहने वाले कि सिर्फ गवर्नमेंट ही बेचेगी या सिर्फ प्राइवेट ही बेचेगी, बिना किसी को बताए, बिना कुछ हमें बताए, लेफ्टिनेंट गवर्नर को बताए। दोस्तों, ये पूरा इशू है, थोड़ा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड टॉपिक है। मैंने सोचा कि इस पर एक वीडियो बनाऊं और अच्छा सा थंबनेल भी बनाऊं। अगर वीडियो अच्छी लगी हो, चैनल अच्छा लगा हो, कंटेंट अच्छा लगा हो, कुछ नया सीख कर गए हो तो प्लीज़ चैनल को सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर करें। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। आपका दिन शुभ हो। जय हिंद।